All right. Hi everyone. My name is Dr. Tulina Surasinghe. I am going to be your instructor for ecology labs. So today, goal of this presentation is to go over the course policies simply because it's a virtual lab. There are certain differences that you may not expect. I'm going to go over that, the expectations of the lab, the syllabus, and also I'm going to orient you through the blackboard and how the assignments are going to be submitted. And first of all, I would like to go over myself and tell you about who I am, right? And some of you may have met me in 122, but we didn't have much time to interact over there. Unfortunately, the semester was cut off half into it in last spring. So I'm a wildlife biologist. My PhD is in wildlife biology. I graduated from Clemson University in South Carolina, and between graduating with a PhD and now I have served as in postdoctoral positions, faculty positions in different universities. For example, I immediately after graduation I worked in Minnesota in Gustavus Adolphus College, subsequently in Rhodes College, Memphis, Tennessee. And during my career, I have extensively taught different types of biology courses, mostly in ecology and sometimes in general biology realm. And since graduate school and to a certain extent even before, I have been heavily engaged in research and currently too engaged in research and also with undergraduate research mentoring. So the reason I'm speaking about my research is because it's relevant to what I'm going to teach you, and also if any of you are interested in doing undergraduate research, there are opportunities to do that with me, particularly if you are interested in fields like ecology, environmental sciences, conservation, wildlife. My research spans across that spectrum. So do let me know if you are interested in doing research. Also let me know if you are interested in knowing more about how to do undergraduate research, how to engage in undergraduate research. And know that when you do undergraduate research, that goes into your course credits, you earn course credits, and also when you do undergraduate research, your opportunities or your potential of getting a job or getting into graduate school or to professional school enhances quite a lot by doing undergraduate research. If you have more questions, please do email me. We can talk about that later on. So with my research, I have done worked extensively in different animal groups, mostly amphibians and reptiles, lately a lot on turtles, and I have also taken in part on some research on birds and fish. And in the recent few years, I have been expanding my horizon in terms of research, and within that expansion, I have also ventured into wetland restoration and restoration ecology in general, which I'm actually enjoying quite a lot, and my students have been part of that research. So most of the student research, 90% of my students take part in field work, and about 10% of the time, some students also get involved with GIS and remote sensing and statistic-based research. And as a scientist, as a faculty member, I collaborate a lot with federal and state agencies, U.S. Forest Service. I collaborate currently a lot with Department of Ecological Restoration. I also have research partnerships with certain cities, Cambridge and Boston, for example. Like those are two of the cities that I collaborate for wildlife research. And in addition, I collaborate with Zoo New England, Mass Audubon, trustees, a lot of nonprofits, environmental nonprofits in Mass have collaborations with me. And I also do work with lots of other research universities internationally and in the United States. And speaking of international research, I do a lot of research in Sri Lanka. That's where I grew up in. So that's a really quick and dirty quick and dirty overview of myself. If we were doing this in an actual lab, I would have asked you to share some of your about yourself with me, but now we cannot do it unless you happen to drop into one of my office hours. So this is it about myself, and next I'm going to go over to the syllabus and orient you through the Blackboard site for the labs.